Another trainer. I just traded for a cool new Pokemon. Is it? Could it be? Could he honestly have the almighty Magikarp? Come on, viewers, we all saw that one coming. When a little kid claims he has a cool new Pokemon, it is always a Magikarp. And of course, at this level, all it can do is splash. Because Magikarp's so pathetic, we're gonna take it out with Topaz. Your first kill. I'm just joking. But Topaz grew to level 10. It's pretty good, and she learned double team. Interesting. Well, at least he's happy with his Magikarp. It's not like he's a serious Pokemon trainer that is like, oh no, why'd I get a Magikarp? No, he enjoys his little fish. I mean, who doesn't like fish? Now that's a poison barb. If you let your Pokemon hold it, it increases the power of poison-type moves. You're gonna win the... hey, come on. Let's be realistic here. And it's a Mewtwo. Although it doesn't look like it, Mewtwo is indeed the pre-evolution of Roselia. I never actually used Roselia until Black and White 2, and it was dead useful. Now, because it's a poison type, I can just use Confusion and just completely destroy it. Although later in the game, I also have to be very careful because I'm also a fairy type, and I'm weak against poison. So... Finn grew to level 15, thanks to the experience share. Sorry, kid, I just happen to be better than you. Okay, we're gonna head over real quick and go back to Santa Luna City to heal, because Finn is kinda getting low on health. So we get to hear that cool country music again. Honestly, Tierno, you have nothing better to do than just stand around the Pokemon Center and wait for me to continue the storyline. But what can you do? What can you do, viewers? Let us skate. I found out something interesting from my sister the other day. She was playing Pokemon X and realized that the clothes you can get in the boutiques around the game, they actually change the selection every day. Like different colors of clothes and stuff like that. I don't know, I never realized that because I don't usually go revisit boutiques. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the whole customize your character thing. It's really interesting. I would say Pokemon is perfect, but it's not. We're still severely lacking in the romance department. Yeah, I personally believe Pokemon needs more romance. I'm just that kind of guy. Yeah, that's just me. We're gonna give Corphish a quick attack here. He's gonna mud sport and have us like play in the mud basically. Get us dirty. Decrease the effectiveness of electric type moves. Huh, this guy doesn't like using Vice Grip like the other Corphish does. I almost said Pinsir. That's embarrassing. And we finish with Lick. See, we got this thing licked. Okay, bad joke, bad joke. Yep, it was pretty honed, alright. Honed to perfection. Not perfection. I'm not perfect. This guy's another of those stupid Poke-fan people with a kid Pancham kicking him in the face. I feel he kind of deserves that, but that's just me. Now, why not let Topaz do all the work this time? I mean, she's high enough level. And there goes Pichu. I think Pichu is something like the weakest defenses of any Pokemon, something like that. We're gonna keep battling this time around. And they've got a Pikachu. Play nice. As I mentioned in the earlier recording session, it's basically a new Growl. Lowers attack. But of course, with Topaz, it's not going to work. The only attack I have is Confusion. And Tail Whip isn't going to do anything either, because all Pikachu has is Thunder Shock. Oh yeah, Super Potion. These Poke-fan people like using random healing items on their Pokemon, which I find kind of annoying. But Topaz hasn't been scratched yet. Yeah, the AI of the trainers in the early game, not that good. They basically use moves at random almost. Thunder Shock. And there. Win. Yeah, that's right, Pikachu. Level 11! Pretty nice special attack and speed. You really love Pokemon. Yeah, what was your first clue? Alright, there's still one more Gardener we have to fight on this route. And as usual, he's got himself a Corphish. Now, why they're Gardeners and they have Corphish, I have no idea. His name's Grover. Okay. Just had to comment on that. But yeah, why do they have water types? Shouldn't they be using grass types because they're Gardeners? Although I guess that'd be kind of cruel. I mean, they have grass types on their team, and then those same grass types have to witness them chopping away at the hedges. I guess it would make them nervous. But no, I think he's got a Corphish because sharp pincers can help trim the hedges. Makes sense. I do like Corphish. He evolves into a really cool Pokemon. I mean, who doesn't like Crawdont? He's got a cool design, really nice stats. He even has a cool cry. And I don't know about you, but I just love listening to the cries of the Pokemon in the game. I think I might have mentioned this, but I considered Corphish for my team, but then I decided no. Froakie was a better option. So yeah, last trainer on this route. There we go. I'm a pro when it comes to gardens, and you're a pro when it comes to Pokemon. That is like words of wisdom. That's like Socrates, folks. We got a net ball, it looks like. And you can already see the next gateway, and it looks like there are a few characters waiting for us. Hello, have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Oh, I see, it's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the Professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type is a new Pokemon type. Okay, and he gets interrupted. Turned the entire type matchup system on its head. We've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. Yes, it did kind of turn the whole type matchup thing on its head. Fairy type is weak against poison and steel, while it is strong against fighting, dark, and dragon, I believe. My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Yeah, you just pat yourself on the back there. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. So through the gates. So how are you and Ralts getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, this is the TM for Return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. Personally, I've never used it. Right through this gate and you'll be in Lumio City. Go on already.